Sir.
All right, Rufus Bow restarted.
I can skedaddle, I can skedoodle. For $20, I can suck on your noodle. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby. All right.
If you're not watching this and you're listening to it on audio, please go at least watch the intro.
Anyways,
Oh, fuck.
welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for rejoining us and
Yes.
Any previous listeners. And if you are new, please subscribe. Share this with everyone,
Yes.
especially your grandmother.
Oh, yes, your grandmother. Specifically your grandmother. Just your grandmother. She will love this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure she'll love two cute young men.
Two handsome young boys.
Two handsome young boys.
I'm growing big and strong, aren't you, little Timmy?
Anyways, do you want to start us off with the first topic this week?
Absolutely. I would love to.
I got
Now.
a couple big topics, I guess, that I want to talk about, but you can go ahead with your first topic.
Couple big ones there, eh?
Kind of.
Couple big ones? How
Yeah,
big
I'll
are
show
we?
you.
How
I'll
big
show
are
you
we
a big
talking?
one. I'll show you a big one.
Fuck me, okay. Alright, well, I got one that was kind of perplexing
Yes.
to me, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Saw this. So, you know how in the last, or like, let's say the first quarter of this year, so within this first couple months of this year, right? Boeing airplanes. have been-
I have the same
You
topic.
have the same one?
Is it the fucking whistleblower?
Yeah, it is. That's crazy. All right, perfect. Now you also have knowledge about this, then that's even better.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, so Boeing airplanes, for those of you who don't know, in the first couple of months of this year, have been going through a lot of fucking problems, and I'm talking like a lot.
This is one of my big topics, by the way.
Yeah, we're talking like shit falling off, like
Like the
Not-
doors literally fucking flying off and shit.
yeah, like
fuck was that voice
engines. I don't know, engines just not working properly. Like everything on Boeing airplanes is just bad, and I'm scared shitless of flying already, and now hearing this also scares the fuck out of me. It makes me never want to go on a plane again because 90% of aircrafts that I see are Boeing.
Yep.
But yeah, so
For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, if you look at your airplane ticket, and if it says like B377 or something like that,
Yeah.
that means it's Boeing. If it says otherwise, it's probably Airbus.
something like that.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I'm glad you actually also had this topic on your list because I figured you would have more in-depth analysis about this because I know you like to do these deep dives and research. But anyway, so a former Boeing employee and whistleblower, John Barnett, who raised serious concerns over the company's production standards, has been found dead
Yep.
from a self-inflicted wound. Well, would you look at that?
Isn't that amazing?
Well. Someone speaks up and, well, they're dead after they talk.
Coincidence. It's just coincidence, you know.
You know what?
Nothing to it. Well, let me just, since you were talking about it,
Right.
I guess we can talk about some of the facts.
Yes. Go by all means, please.
So, like you said, he was found with a self-inflicted wound.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. I guess a bullet to the head.
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
guessing.
it's crazy. Some guy that just had so much success in his career and then
Yeah,
retires and
just
goes
talking
off
about
into
the
the
case, just
yeah,
randomly
and he just
killed.
goes off into the sunset and he's retired, living his best life.
So-
Now all of a sudden he wants to kill himself. It's kind of weird.
He's worked for Boeing for 32 years.
Yep.
And retired in 2017. Thing was, literally days, bro. Days before his death, he was giving like evidence in a whistleblower lawsuit case against the company.
Yep.
And as his job, he worked as a quality manager in one of the plants. And in 2019, he told BBC that the workers had been deliberately fitting like substandard parts to aircraft on the product line.
That's bad.
That's literally where it pretty much like first started, kind of thing.
Oh, that's bad.
He also told BBC that workers failed to follow procedures intended to track components to the factory, allowing for defective parts to go missing. So they literally just were not tracking shit. It was really disorganized and shit.
There's a lot of sketchy shit going
literally
on,
super sketchy,
if you will.
And then sometimes they would actually grab materials from the scrap bins to avoid delays in the production.
Oh my god.
That is fucking scary, dude.
Now that's a problem.
That is a problem. Do you know, like you were saying, like, do you know how many fucking flights fly with Boeing planes?
Yep. And they're trying to save a penny by shopping at Goodwill and attaching it to an airplane.
They're fucking basically gluing the parts
Yeah,
together.
they're just, it's literally just fixing an issue with duct tape and hoping that when you're going like 2,000 kilometers in an airplane about 30,000 feet in the air that it's going to actually hold. That's essentially what they're doing.
I would say it would hold, you know.
You know what? I'm not a Boeing expert, nor am I an airplane engineer, but duct tape and glue sounds good to me.
And basically, like, after retiring, he went on a long like running legal action against the company. Basically, like saying like they tarnished his image as well. Saying like he lied and shit like that. And last week, or the week before, like he died, he gave a formal deposition in the case. Like where he gave like a formal like legal like he was standing up on the.
He was standing on the
in
stand.
the court and the podium.
He was on the stand in the courtroom.
He was on the stand and he was, you know, talking shit about fucking parts and how the fuck they keep putting sub parts in the plane.
Makes sense.
And now he's dead. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That can't be a coincidence. Like,
'Kay,
yes, I
listen.
was saying earlier, like being sarcastic and shit. There's no way this is a coincidence, bro. There's just no way.
I'm sorry, but how many fucking times is it gonna take for the government to be more creative with their assassinations? All right, no one's buying this shit, man. You know
Literally,
what?
bro.
Everyone goes, oh wow, what a coincidence. Someone talks shit about the government. That's a famous person. Whoa. And now they have evidence against you.
Or like a big company.
Whoa. And now here they are. Yeah, or a big company. And then here they are 3 days later. Oh, they died because they shot themselves 32 times. Like, come on, man. Really? How stupid do you think we are?
32 self-inflicted gunshot wounds to the
Yeah.
head.
Like, how stupid do you think we
Well,
are?
for this case, it was only like one, I guess.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how many it was.
They're burying that evidence. That's all we know.
They just said self-inflicted wound.
No, it's fucking, it's atrocious, man. In all honesty,
I don't
it's
know, man.
ridiculous. That's
Like
how
you said,
fucking
it's
cold-hearted
fucking
it is.
scary because just flying alone, it's like you're already like thousands like feet up in the air.
Yeah, I fucking hate flying for the sole reason that it's scary as shit.
Now it's just getting worse. And like, did you see like what they were talking about, like putting like standing like seats on airplanes?
Standing?
Standing
Fuck off!
seats.
I'm not standing on nothing.
Basically cheaper, apparently. I mean, I mean, I guess like if the flight's like maybe like a 2-hour flight or a 3-hour flight.
I wanted a good one.
If it was like a 2-hour flight or a 3-hour flight, I guess maybe. But even then, still,
Fuck no.
that's man,
I took
standing
a-
for 2-3 hours more than that would be fucking wild.
I took a flight to Minneapolis, Minnesota. To go watch a baseball game down there back last May. Alright. The flight there was projected to be about 2 hours. Very quick. We got there in like an hour and 15 minutes both ways. Alright. And sitting was already annoying. If I had to stand for that long, I'd be blowing my kneecaps out. Fuck that. That's stupid.
Would you do it for like, let's say you can fly to Florida for $20?
You know how long the flight to Florida is? It's not an hour 15, I'll tell you that.
No, I know that.
You're looking at like 4+ hours.
Would you do it?
Fuck no.
I don't know, man. If I'm desperate enough for
Okay.
$20,
Alright, listen. For $20, okay, maybe at some point I could get out of the standing room seat and go to the toilet and sit down for like 10 minutes.
or
Give
just
my
sit
legs
down
a
on the
break.
floor, to be honest.
You could do that probably, I'm
I
sure.
would just sit down on the floor. Or you know what? Like what I've seen, there's like those like canes that turns into a seat.
That is true.
You could just bring one of those.
I don't know if they would actually allow that on, but if
I mean, if they wouldn't, I would smack the shit out of them with it.
With it, yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck do you mean?
You know what?
Especially if
like,
I was an old person.
You know what? You're probably right, though. There are definitely ways around it, but at the same time, they'd probably also find ways to be like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's a safety hazard. It's a safety hazard. You can't do that. So, they could fuck off.
Yep. But
yeah, if it's like cheaper, we're talking like $40. You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
bro, I said $20.
No, okay, but let's be real here. If you're going to take a flight on a plane, a plane ticket already costs you, let's say a round trip, there and back, already costs you about like $600.
Yeah.
Going for like an hour.
Yep.
Okay? If you're going to get a standing room ticket and they're saying cheaper, you're looking at what? $100 less?
Probably.
Less?
Oh, well, I don't know how much I would pay for a fucking standing ticket.
That's the thing. Like, dude, if it's not like less than $100, what the fuck? I'm not doing it. I'd rather spend the money and sit. The fuck? It's got to be stupidly worth it. Like, I'm talking Goodwill, Value Village, thrift shopping prices.
I don't know. Like, I guess it would be more profitable because they could put more standing seats.
I don't know. I
get
also
more
feel
people
like
in the
I also feel like that would be like a very niche thing. It would be like they would probably put maybe
just like a small section.
like 8 at the front, 8 at the back, just to say, and then all the seats are in the middle.
That little section where like when you first enter the plane, it's like smells like broken here.
Not even the people that get the first class that sit closer to the front. Oh, there's one more here.
Yeah, that's why I gave it to you.
Oh, thanks, man. You don't want this?
You can have it, man.
Oh, thanks for the sour gummy worm, brother.
It's pretty good.
I haven't had gummies in a long time. I love gummies.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that logic is already fucking stupid.
The standing seats.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I would probably like if it was cheap enough. Like I would probably like. Fly
Like I said, it would have to be a ridiculously, stupidly cheap price for me to do that.
Maybe like if it was like $100, would you do it? Like, what's the price that you would actually do it at?
I wouldn't spend more than 100.
Yeah.
I would not. Absolutely fucking not. No way.
I guess it depends on the flight too, right? Like.
But that's what I'm saying. It depends on. Okay, let's say. Do what I did. You go to Minneapolis. It's like an hour 15. That should be like $50.
Yeah.
If you're gonna fucking stand for an hour and 15 minutes.
For an hour 15, that would say I would say like $50 to $80 would be the range for me.
Yeah, and that is the most uncomfortable shit ever.
Yep.
Standing and just not moving.
I mean, couldn't be too bad if it's like an hour and a half.
But that's the thing. You also get tired on a plane, right? Half the time there's fuck all to do. You're there on your phone. You're playing on a thing.
Just get bored.
If you had a handheld.
And already standing up.
And if you're standing, what the fuck are you gonna do? There's no entertainment in front of you on the seat in front of you to watch.
Yep.
So you're fucked. You're not gonna do nothing.
That
better. It better be cheap.
Exactly, like $50 to $80 would be the price.
Nah, like that's stupid.
But anyways, I guess there goes my first like main topic. I guess.
That's alright, man. We got it. We're here together.
I guess I can talk about my next topic here. This is, I guess, like okay. I'll start with just a small one. I just found this pretty funny. But a Toronto police officer from Etobicoke. I'm pretty sure he was like a chief of like in Etobicoke, like what's it called? Department.
Chief officer of a department.
Yeah, I think so, or something like that. Basically, he said, and people are clowning him for this. Basically, he said people should leave car keys by the front door to leave for thieves to avoid fights.
What?
Yep.
Leave your keys by the front door so that you don't have to get into a fight with a thief.
Yeah, so that they can take your car easier.
Oh.
So that like they don't have there wouldn't be confrontation.
Oh.
That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
They basically just said like, yeah, we can't protect your car, just let them go.
Well, all right. So listen, if the logic is being honest, no, if your car gets stolen, 95% of the time you're never gonna see it again.
It's gone.
It's gone. All right, gone. I understand that. But to
willingly make it easier for the thieves to take it.
Make it willingly easier to lose your car is the stupidest fucking statement I have ever heard in my life.
Bro, and they're clowning the shit out of him.
Good. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard anyone say in my life. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Because, bro, it just makes no sense. When I first heard that, I was like, what the fuck? And then I started seeing memes about it. People say, oh my god, the amount of memes. There was one guy, he was just like, doing my part for the community, and he just leaves his car on top, like his car keys on top of the car. And I'm like, yes, sir, dude. My man.
Like, when I have my car keys, right?
Yep.
So I park my car in the garage, and then everything else is inside the house. But I never leave them in an easy, accessible range unless I'm super lazy and I just kind of toss my shit on the table when I walk in the door.
That's true. I never even do that. I always just leave it.
Yeah, but most of the time, I have everything in my pockets and it just comes with me to wherever I'm staying in the house.
Yep, pretty much.
It's never like right in front of the door. It's never an easy access.
Like, why would that makes no sense, man.
It's just dumb. Like, you want your shit protected. That's important to you. Your wallet, your house keys, your car keys. Why would you leave them in the most easily accessible places?
To like make it easier for thieves to fucking steal it.
Yeah, like the fuck.
Like, that's the thing. I fucking hate the self-defense laws in this country. That's the
if someone breaks in your house in like Canada, you can't fucking
defend yourself. Not even with a bat or anything.
No, because then you get charged.
You get charged with assault.
Being a meanie.
It's mean. You should have just let him take your stuff. It's just stuff.
It's like someone barges into your house with a gun. All right, they threaten you. Let's say they shoot at you. Let's say you pull out a gun and you defend yourself. You're going to jail.
Yep.
How fucking bullshit is that?
You actually cannot defend yourself with a gun.
That's why those Texans, they do it right, brother.
Well, it's not even just with a gun. Like, just
listen,
with a bat,
listen, man. Back in Texas, all right, in
when
Texas,
Rufus Bower started,
with Rufus and Benny Quattro. All right, one of them, there was some pedestrian walking in front of their house. All right. And that pedestrian, their pinky toe hit their yard. You know what they did? They blasted that fucker all the way out to Jupiter with a double-barrel shotgun.
Well, goddamn.
And you know what happened? Nothing, because they were in the right. It's their freedom.
It's their Second Amendment right there.
To shoot someone for stepping on their property, son.
Exactly. That's why I blasted my neighbor Betty.
What'd she do?
She tried to touch my pee-pee.
I understand.
Anyways, yeah, I just think that was the dumbest thing, man. Fucking police officer, man. Like, he's the chief of department.
Bro, I don't know where they're getting these cops, man.
I actually don't know, man.
I don't know how they rank up these
and
chains.
It's just getting worse. Like, their reputation is just getting worse and worse. Like, people are trusting the police less and less every day.
Oh, yeah.
Just because people, like, police just let people go and shit. Like, people, like, just can steal cars and just not be caught.
Yeah. I'm not going to talk too much shit about policemen because I know a lot.
It's just dumb as fuck. Even that fucking cop with the squirrel with the fucking acorn, man.
Yeah, it's not even like it's in one specific place either. I find that it's just everywhere. It's in America. It's in Canada. It's all over the world.
All over the world, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's just something to do with like being in power. Like, being in a position of power.
It's either that or there's a lot of people. I also feel like the system's not very corrupt. I feel like there's some corrupt points where it's like, okay, if you know someone that knows someone, you're going to get in, right? And that person could be the most unqualified for a job as an officer. And then people that study hard and actually pay attention and actually care.
Or, like, have actually, like, the thing is, it's like also the emotional like ability.
Yes.
It's the emotional intelligence as well, bro. You need so much emotional intelligence to be a cop.
Yes. You have to be very strong mentally.
Dumb as fuck when it comes to emotional.
That's why I'm saying it's people that actually study these things and are mentally capable and mentally mature to take these steps get fucked in the end, because it's the person that knows a guy who knows a guy that gets them through.
Who knows a guy who knows this guy
who knows another guy that gets them through the academy without a fucking trace, and then they go on to be on the next live leak video or Instagram
reels. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like, they always end up viral nowadays just because of the stupid shit they do.
And some fucking acorn falls on a car.
But anyways, I guess you can move on to your next topic.
Yeah, what do I got here?
Not much shit going on this week.
Nah, it's been a light week. I was kind of scrambling. I got a bunch of movie shit though. Like it's pretty much
shit.
all the regular topics I have besides.
Like movie shit.
Yeah, it's all movies. It's all pertaining to movies and entertainment. I don't know how much of them I'm gonna dive into. But I did find this one because I know you enjoy this. The show Invincible, right?
Yeah. Is it getting a live action?
No,
I
but
wish.
it may be in one day in the future. But this is pertaining to a live action topic. So Omni-Man, J.K. Simmons, the one who's the voice actor for Omni-Man, he said, I don't think Omni-Man should be played by a 69-year-old. Maybe there's a cameo for me as the leader of the Viltrumites or somewhere else in the show. But he said
he doesn't want to voice.
he doesn't
Omni-Man?
want, no, in a live action, he doesn't want to play him.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
He said he doesn't want to play Omni-Man in a live action, which is respectable. I
It
understand.
doesn't make sense for him at
Yeah.
this age. Yeah.
Because Omni-Man...
Voice-wise, it worked.
Oh, phenomenal.
Phenomenal voice, man. But for live action, probably not.
So I understand. I understand his point. You know, it kind of does suck because it's someone, you know, if it's the voice of the character, you want the guy
Yes.
to play him. But I get his point. So with that being said, who in your mind would you kind of fit to actually play that character in a live action then?
That's actually a good question. You know who? You know that guy from Baby Driver? The one with the couple? The one that was dating that girl?
Yes.
The one that started hunting him in the end?
Yes. Oh, I forgot the actor's name, but yes, I know
You know who-
exactly who you're talking about.
I gotta look it up now. It's just the Baby Driver cast.
I was thinking of, for a second, I was thinking of the other guy, Jay Bernthal, the one who plays Punisher.
Jamie Foxx.
No, not
As
that one.
Jamie Foxx as Omni-Man.
No, not that one. Not that one.
What's his name? Okay, it was
Yes,
Baby.
it was him and the
Driver.
girlfriend, and then spoiler alert, the girlfriend died, and then he was started hunting him, right?
Yeah. Not John Berthal. Was it John Berthal?
No.
It was the other guy.
Yeah.
John Hamm.
Yes, John Hamm.
I
John
feel like
Hamm.
John Hamm could be a good Omni-Man.
You know what? He's got. Yeah, I feel like he's got a good physique for it,
That's what I'm saying.
and his acting range and the other things I've seen him in is actually very phenomenal. He is a really good actor.
So I would say he could be a pretty good Omni-Man.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Who do you think?
Omni-Man.
Stop fucking playing with my rope. My cable.
Omni-Man.
Who do you think? I mean, there's only like certain people that would actually like.
It's such a specific role. It has to be someone that's kind of in their 40s, that has a big physique, that also has a really good acting range.
Pedro Pascal. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Pedro Pascal is just in everything nowadays.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That would be
He's
like...
a good actor, but I don't think he fits.
No, he wouldn't fit
That's
that role.
Omni-Man.
It is a very kind of weird role to fit. It could also be played by Henry Cavill.
That could be played as if he had like the proper mustache and shit.
If he grew out the facial hair for it, or they gave him the prosthetic ones, then yeah. Because he was Superman, correct?
Yeah. He was he was Superman, and he's played that fucking thing in the movie where he had the mustache. So I guess he kind of has the looks for it already.
You could make
To
it
be
work.
honest, like I feel like I don't know. First thing that I thought of when I heard like real life Omni-Man was John Hamm.
That is, yeah, that one's pretty good. I don't know. I don't really know if there's anyone else I would pick to play that role, unless there's someone that should be popping into my head that isn't.
Who do you think? Yeah, I think John Hamm. Like people are saying John Hamm.
John Hamm would be a very good option.
Like I feel like like for me top one would be John Hamm. I don't know, man.
He's got the versatility for it when it comes to the actual acting. Physique,
Everyone is saying
Definitely Henry
John
Cavill.
Hamm pretty much. 5 actors who could play Omni-Man.
what are they? So what is this list?
Just say John Hamm.
Hamm.
They said, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the guy that played Negan.
Very great actor. He would be a phenomenal villain, but
He
in
needs to
terms
bulk
of
up.
physique, he would either need to wear a prosthetic suit, and Henry Cavill, or a prosthetic suit to make him look bigger, like
And
what's his
then-
name does in The Boys, the one who plays Homelander. He wears a prosthetic bodysuit to make him
Yeah,
look huge.
what's his name?
Anthony Starr.
Yes, Anthony
Yeah.
Starr. They also had like the if J.K. Simmons was younger,
If he was
Probably.
younger, could pull it off because he is actually.
Oh, yeah.
He actually is a very fit person.
yeah, he is a fit person.
He is a very
like,
fit person.
It's just if he was younger, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like, I think my top one for me would be John Hamm.
Yeah, those would be good. But yeah.
I mean, Jeffrey Dean Morgan also has, like you said, he just needs the physique for it.
He would either just need to actually bulk up and get the physique for it, or again, just wear the suit.
But yes, everyone is saying pretty much John Hamm. I would say John Hamm as well, or Henry Cavill as well would be pretty good. Those are pretty good choices.
Oh,
But yeah, I haven't even seen the new season yet.
I haven't either. I was gonna say another actor that just sprung into my mind. I forgot his name, but he is a Spanish actor.
Wait, someone said Bryan Cranston. Walter.
He's got the face and the acting range for it, but no.
I don't know, man.
I forgot his name. He was in No Country for Old Men. The main guy.
The main villain?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my god. I forget his name too, but he's a very, very, very good actor, and he's very, very popular.
I gotta look it up now. No Country. Oh, Javier Bardem.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, that could work.
That could work. That could work very well.
He has a face for it as well. Man, that's a good movie too. No Country for Old Men.
Yes, it is.
That is a very good movie. But
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good topic right there.
Yeah, man.
I gotta watch not Omni-Man, Invincible, man. I haven't seen. I heard the second part of season 2 is coming out soon.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know why they're doing it in parts. I don't know why they didn't just release it weekly or just.
They
all at
wanted
once.
to give the animators a break.
What is this fucking Mappa?
No, it's exactly the opposite of Mappa.
Yeah, so make them work like fucking Mappa slaves. Who gives a fuck?
That's
bro?
what I'm saying. Look
If
at
you weren't
Mappa.
ready to release it out at the beginning, then why are you doing it in parts? Release it when you're done.
Yeah, exactly. Just release when you're done.
The
Now, we
fuck?
could have waited.
They gotta
I haven't
wait.
watched it anyway, so. But anyways,
Yeah, fuck.
I guess I can move on to my next topic. This one is kind of just an opinion kind of thing, but actually, you know what? I'll talk about this big one first.
Okay.
The TikTok ban.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever. I don't know if you've seen the news about it.
Yeah,
but
I have.
it is possible that TikTok is going to get banned in the U.S.
Yeah.
in a lot of states. So they passed, like, they voted on it, and it's going to the Senate, I'm pretty sure, and it could be pushing through with TikTok ban.
That's
And how do you feel about that? Honestly, I just wanted to like see your opinion about that. This is like one of my bigger topics.
doesn't really bother me. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you sure? Because I feel like with TikTok, it's a lot easier to go viral compared to Instagram,
You know
or
what?
YouTube Shorts, or
In
I feel like
terms-
TikTok has been like, for our at least like past 5 years, TikTok has been like the main like social media that people go to.
Yeah, you know what it is, and it is a very big platform that
I don't
does.
even use TikTok, to be honest.
But that's the thing. I don't use it either. I use it, and again, it's good for small creators like us
Yep.
that are looking to post their footage of gameplay and stuff like that out there to the world, because that's where a lot of people see it.
Yep.
And it does work. It's worked pretty well for me. Not
Yeah.
like great, but in terms of actually having a TikTok profile, I got some okay views
Me too.
on my stuff, and I was pretty happy with it. But in terms of the actual basis and algorithm of TikTok,
It's just
I have
cancerous,
no
man.
fucking problem with them banning it off the face of the earth. No
Yep.
problem in any way, shape, or form. TikTok is brain rot central, and that is why half of the younger generation is the way it is.
Yep.
Because they're all fucking stupid.
They're all
because of
brain
TikTok.
rotted
They're all
by
brain
TikTok,
rotted
man.
because of fucking TikTok.
I hate content creators where they just randomly like set up like tripods and start like filming random shit.
And
like
that's
vlogging.
what TikTok's done to everybody.
Literally, man.
The quote-unquote influencers will go out in public and do some goofy-ass shit for a 30-second TikTok just because it's funny, when the only people you're impressing are 12-year-olds in middle school. No one gives a fuck. You
Or
look like a
they'll-
dumbass.
They'll like film some like dumb shit like that. You know that Beavis guy? Like,
Oh, the bucktooth fucking guy from
he, like the
the
way
UK.
he was eating like was just like fake. Like this whole time, he was just like basically eating up into the trend and like the comments basically. He
Yeah.
was basically just going with it. 'Cause,
And
like,
then
he saw like people commenting about it, so he just went with it, and then like it kept going, like kept like going viral and shit.
yeah,
Like,
and then
the way
that's what
he was
kills me.
eating.
It makes stupid people famous for nothing.
Yep.
Why
Pretty much.
why the fuck are you famous? Because you can't chew food?
People just get baited pretty much.
You can't chew your food properly. Congratulations.
People just get fucking baited, man.
It's
like,
the fucking stupidest shit I've ever
I
seen.
actually fucking hate TikTok sometimes, but like there's just I mean like you said, like it is a good way to like get some good content out there, but just
It's a good way
the
to
thing is,
jumpstart yourself.
It's the ratio of good content versus cancerous content, man.
TikTok is 80% cancer, 20% good. That's the way I look at it,
Man.
in complete honesty.
Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know how I feel about this TikTok ban, and I feel like there's just gonna be another app that will replace it anyway.
There will
The
be.
only reason like US is banning this is because they can't really profit from it. Like the US government can't
No, they
profit from
can't.
it.
They can't do anything about it. That's the only reason why they're getting rid of it. But at the end of the day, Vine was replaced.
Yep.
We have TikTok now. TikTok is going to get replaced by something else.
Yep.
It's the cycle of social media. Something replaces what's gone.
Yep. It's always gonna get replaced nowadays, to be honest. Like someone's always gonna come up like, do you know how easy it is for people to like do developing on apps now?
Yeah.
So AI and shit like that. Like
No, it's going to be
it's gonna be
It's
so
gonna be a
much easy.
fucking
It's just gonna be
breeze.
so much more saturated in terms of apps after TikTok.
Yeah, but in terms of the actual TikTok itself, I also fucking hate using it half the time.
Yep.
Because the way that their algorithm works is if you are someone that's small trying to grow, you have to be posting a very specific thing for anyone to give a shit.
Yep.
Right? So on TikTok, on my personal one, I post a lot of MLB The Show gameplay, fucking funny moments and stuff like that. Those videos get some pretty decent views, right? But then all of a sudden one day, I get a video that doesn't even crack 200 views, okay?
Yep.
And then if I post on ours and I post, let's say we have an anime one, right? One day, let's say we get one, it cracks 1,000 views. And then the next day, I post another one. We get shadow banned. Why? Why the fuck did we get shadow banned? What do we do?
No reason, man.
No reason in
Actually,
any way, shape,
no
or form.
idea.
So now I'm sitting there trying to repost this video 3 times for the next 4 days in hopes that something works until it goes away. And half the time, it's
How long does the shadow ban usually last?
they're just random. They're
Oh my
random.
God.
It's either the random or the content that you tried to post is not acceptable, so they will never let anyone see it.
Wait, why though?
I don't know. Because I have... So in the drafts on the Typical 2's TikTok, there are 22 videos in there
What the fuck?
that could never go up. Because every single time I tried to post them, they were shadow banned.
What the fuck?
Yep.
But could they go up on like Instagram and shit like that?
Oh yeah, they could go up on Instagram, no fucking problem.
Well, it's Instagram though, so
That's the thing, it's on Instagram. They could also go up on YouTube Shorts, no problem. TikTok is just fucking garbage. It is actually garbage.
what the fuck, man?
Yep. That's why I fucking hate using TikTok.
Well, there's gonna be something that will replace TikTok if it gets banned.
And
You know
hopefully
what?
it's
And
better.
hopefully it gets fucking banned, man. Because I fucking hate TikTok. bro.
TikTok's fucking ass.
TikTok is just cancerous, bro. Like I actually just hope
I have no problem just posting my silly little clips on
on
Instagram
Instagram and shit.
or YouTube Shorts for the time being. It's
Yeah.
fine by me. I don't give a
Me
fuck.
too, honestly. Me too. I feel like most people would actually just go back to Instagram anyway.
You know what? Everyone would go back to Instagram or YouTube Shorts would finally win. and
Instagram
then
Reels.
people would start going there.
I mean, I watch YouTube Reels sometimes, but
I
I watch
never-
Instagram Reels more, I feel like.
I never watch YouTube Shorts, but it actually has become quite popular. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
A lot of people are starting to use them more.
That's good, though.
So YouTube has their content creator side and then their social media side, which is fine.
With like
With
shorts, and shit.
If I feel like if they keep them separated and they don't try to shove one down your throat, then it's more than acceptable with me.
You think it would work better if they had separate apps?
Honestly,
You
yeah.
think like if TikTok like disappeared, you think if YouTube Shorts just made a separate app and just basically kind of adapted like the same,
I absolutely think that would be a better idea.
you think that would be a better idea?
100%.
Because then like it would just be easier to connect shit with your YouTube.
Yeah, 100%. Now, it's like, okay, you have the YouTube app, you have the Shorts app, okay? Now, I know it sounds kind of contradictory to just get 2 different apps for the same platform.
But I would actually like that.
But it makes sense.
It makes
okay?
a lot of sense.
It makes sense because let's say you're on shorts.
Yep.
You're just straight into the shorts. If you're looking for anything in shorts, it's right there. Because then when you go through the YouTube app, you have to gauge through exactly what it is you're trying to look for.
Bro, you know what I hate? Looking for fucking like tutorials on YouTube and shit, and then fucking shorts pop up.
And the shorts are always the first thing that pop up.
Like, why am I seeing shorts for a fucking tutorial? Like,
because what they've
is it that
now,
short?
No, because the problem is the way shorts work is any videos that were in the past. So basically, before shorts became a thing, any video that was under 1 minute was still a video. But now, once shorts got implemented, anything that has existed, it could have existed 10 years ago. Anything that is less than 1 minute is now a short.
Wait, is that actually a thing?
Yep, that's how it works.
That's fucked.
So anything that is less than 1 minute long is a short.
Wait, less than 1 minute?
Yes, so less than 60 seconds.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
So shorts can go more than 60 seconds then.
No, so shorts are 60 seconds. That's the most you can do. But if you have any videos that have already existed in the past, they have probably been turned into a short if they were less than 60 seconds long.
That's fucked.
So that's why if you saw a tutorial from, like, let's say 3 years ago, looking for what you're trying to get help with, it's a short.
Just becomes a short.
Yep.
YouTube, man, stop shoving shorts down our throat. Just make it a separate app, honestly, because I feel
That's
like
the thing. It would be better if it was a separate app, and then let's say you find a short, haha, this is funny, you want to go see this person's channel, okay? You click on that person's channel through the Shorts app, it'll show you their shorts. But then it'll give you an alternative link saying, would you like to go see their shorts or their actual content? Then you say, I would like to see their actual content. And then it redirects you to the YouTube app, and then it opens up their page.
I would like to see their content. And then it's just fucking shorts. Just give us separate shorts, please.
Just keep it separate. It's a better idea. Keep them separated.
I think it really is. Like, I feel like if TikTok actually gets banned, YouTube could actually take over it. They do it right.
They could make YouTube Shorts work, and as long as they have the same kind of basis,
format kind of thing,
and format to make people get more exposure through Shorts, then that's fine.
Yep, and actually allow people to upload stuff.
Yes.
Because that would actually work a lot better.
Yes.
But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic.
Me?
Yeah, I was talking about the TikTok ban.
Well,
honestly, I feel like it could be better for our generation.
I feel like it would be.
But again, something else will replace it anyway. So
there's also
who cares?
Yeah.
The only reason they want to ban it is because they can profit from it. So.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
How many more normal topics do you have left?
I got a couple, but I don't even have to go into all of them. I could save for next week too. Even.
I mean, I got a couple still. So.
How long are we at right now? Recording.
We had 37 minutes, so we
still got time.
But anyways.
All right. Well, let me dive into this. Among Us.
Among Us. Oh wait, that was actually one of my subtopics before.
You know Among Us?
Yes, it's going to get a live action.
It's getting a movie.
Or not a live action movie. It's an animated.
Yeah, something like that.
Animated series or something like that.
But Among Us, the game that has died out for the last 3 years already, and no one gives a shit about it anymore, is getting an animated movie.
I heard people are still playing on a VR, but only on VR.
Yeah, I don't know. But they revealed some of the cast members, actually.
It's like Elijah Wood and shit.
Yeah. So it is
Jesus Christ.
Randall Park.
Yep.
Ashley Johnson.
It's Jim from The Office.
Yes, it's Jim. Yvette Nicole Brown.
Yeah, she's from the Community.
Yeah, and then Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's so fucking random.
Which is crazy to me.
It's such a random fucking casting. I wonder what the fucking story. I mean, obviously the story is gonna be someone's gonna be an imposter.
Yeah, it's gonna be someone's an imposter. We have to figure out who it is. Whoa.
Wait, who do you think is gonna be the imposter? Randall Park.
I got your reference. That's funny. Ha 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 ha. That's real funny. You're from The Office.
He's gonna be Jim.
He's gonna say his name's Jim, but he's not actually Jim.
Yeah, and my name is Randy. Randy Park. But anyways.
No, I don't know.
They haven't revealed any of the other casts yet, so we'll see who.
They haven't revealed any of the other cast members. They haven't really said as to what anything else is. So I don't know. I mean,
let's see who else they cast, because that's an interesting set of casting.
Yeah, I feel like if you had to pick out of those four though, I would go with Elijah Wood's going to be the imposter.
You think so?
100%.
They should hire Adam Sandler as well.
I'm the imposter.
Come here, I'm the imposter.
I'm the imposter from Among Us.
That would be or Jack Black. Oh my God, I feel like they would actually hire
Jack Black is somehow gonna squeeze his way in there. That guy's been voice acting in every
single fucking thing.
video
nowadays.
game, animated adaptation at this point.
I feel like Jack Black would actually like just sneak in there, man, and just randomly voice a random character.
Oh yeah, he would.
But so far, random casting. I don't know, man. Did they even say like how, when the when the release date will be?
No one said anything about that. I can like skim through this just to see if there's any other info. Nope,
Like,
there isn't.
Literally nothing.
Nothing.
Literally just like the only thing they've released so far is the the main casting.
Yeah,
I guess.
the only thing that's there is, there's an animated movie coming, and here are the 4 people. And all right, take with that what you will. That's all it was. So I don't really know.
Very, very weird casting, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know.
Because, like,
Judging
movies like Five Nights at Freddy's, for example,
Right.
have been like pretty decent. Like expecting it like not to be good, but then it turns out pretty decent. So we'll see what happens with with this shit. Cause
see, the thing is, the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing, there was
it does
a
have
lot of
lore and story.
Yeah, the thing is, it has a lot of lore and story behind it. So that's why a lot of the diehard fans were a little bit negative.
Does Among Us have like massive lore?
No, I don't think so.
It might now.
Well, it's definitely going to get some lore now, but realistically, all it's ever been was, all right, welcome to the spaceship. There's 10 people here, or 8, whatever the hell the number was, and one of you is an alien.
It's gonna
Cool.
be fucking wild.
that's the lore.
I don't
So
know
if
I'm
they
gonna watch that. I feel like it's just gonna be for kids. What do you think?
maybe.
I feel like if they did it R-rated, it would be.
Well, that's the thing,
funny.
though. That's the thing. It is kind of it's not a violent game at all. It's just like the death animations
Yep.
are like, you'll see like a splatter of blood, or like it'll actually show an animation with something like
Gets cut
shooting,
off.
yeah, or something like that, right?
Like the head gets cut off or something like that. I remember we used to fucking play that shit.
Yeah, and then, but I remember one vividly. It's literally an alien that will open its mouth and shoot out like a spike, and it will just go through the person's head.
Pretty much.
That's the thing. It could be like a PG-13 kind of thing, maybe.
Maybe.
I
But,
feel like I don't know.
I don't know. If they did it R-rated, it'd be funnier.
I feel like it would, yeah.
But I don't think they would. But anyways, I guess I could move on to my next topic. I just want to get your opinion on this, cause as you know, Jake Paul is going to be fighting Mike Tyson pretty soon.
Yep.
And there's been a lot of talk about whether Mike Tyson is like old enough or like too old to be fighting like this in an actual like boxing match. And I just want to know.
If you have seen Mike Tyson sparring,
Oh, right now he looks
Right now?
fucked.
that man will still kill you.
He looks fucked.
You could put that man in a ring with an actual professional boxer
why I was
because
gonna
Jake
ask.
Paul is not. If you put that man in a ring with a professional boxer, he will still put up a phenomenal fucking fight.
How old is Mike Tyson now? Like 60,
57.
57?
Yeah.
At 60, let's say at 60, 3
Yeah.
years from now, would you fight Mike Tyson?
No, I'd be scared fucking
You'd
shitless.
still be scared
Yes,
shitless?
absolutely.
For $10 million,
Yes.
you'd still not fight him?
No, I would.
You would.
If there's money, then yes.
You know what?
I'd-
For $10 million, I would definitely fight him. I would take the fall and just stay
Listen.
on the bro. I would just get knocked out like few like shots in and then just stay on the ground.
I'd stay down. Fuck that. I did what I had to do. I did what I came here to do.
Are you kidding me?
Liver shot, I'm done.
Oh man, if he hit you with an actual liver shot,
Liver shot, jaw, dead.
you don't even have to pretend.
No.
You will just get dropped, bro. Like I feel like you think Mike Tyson's gonna win this?
Okay, listen. We all know Jake Paul's fucking fights. At least 80% of them have been rigged. And the evidence is proof. There's so much out there to know that they were rigged and that people sold the fight and they actually just dropped. Look at the Tyron Woodley one. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That man took a fucking whiff to the cheek and he literally stood there for a second and then just went. It was the worst selling job I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know, bro.
But anyway.
Jake Paul, like, I've never even liked him as a boxer.
No, he's a fucking loser. But anyway, besides that fact, half of his fights were rigged. Okay. The only one he lost was against an actual fighter, and
Tommy Fury?
it was Tommy Fury. So makes sense. An actual fighter who wasn't gonna sell a contract and actually fight the fight, and now Jake Paul finally lost.
And not make boxing look like shit.
And not make it look like a joke.
Because I feel like Mike Tyson wouldn't sell out, bro.
That's the thing. So,
like, you think he would sell out and like lose the match?
So here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson are close to each other. They have been. They have been friends, right? So this isn't like an enemy versus an enemy. This is like we just want to fight each other because it's fun.
This is just literally for money and just promotion.
Yeah, and everyone and their grandmother knows one right hook from Mike Tyson to Jake Paul in his jaw. Jake Paul's dropping. He's dropping. He's getting knocked the fuck out. Everyone knows it. Okay, it's not even gonna be fucking close. And if Jake Paul wins, I will never in my fucking life ever believe that he did it legitimately. Man. No, I will not.
Yeah, like I would never believe that either. To be honest, like so legitimately. You think if it was like a legit fight,
Mike Tyson's winning. Mike Tyson's winning. Yeah, 57 years old don't fucking mean nothing. The only concern is his stamina, because so obviously, yes, because obviously over the years, Mike Tyson, he's trained. He's still in great shape. He still moves like a fucking tank.
But he's definitely not the same.
But his stamina is definitely probably nowhere near what it was 30 years ago. Obviously.
Oh man, low key, I'm interested now in that fight just because it's Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I'm gonna legally stream the shit out of
that. Pirate the shit out of that.
I'm gonna pirate the fuck out of that.
Oh hell yeah! But I don't know, man. Like I feel like he's gonna lose and.
Listen, if Mike Tyson loses, it better look so fucking legit that I will actually
believe it. Because it just makes no sense. I don't see Mike Tyson getting knocked out by Jake Paul.
The only person I could see Mike Tyson losing to in a boxing match right now is an actual pro champion boxer.
Yep, like if he fought against like what's
like
his name?
Canelo. Like Ryan Garcia.
Wait, the guy that just fought Francis Ngannou.
Anthony Joshua. Like him. Like oh my
Tyson.
god.
Even Tyson Fury, I feel like could knock out.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's the other one's name? That's undefeated. Davis. Davis is his name, I'm pretty sure. Something Gervonta Davis.
Yeah, Gervonta Davis. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure Gervonta Davis is smaller than Tyson.
But here's the point is that I'm making is these guys are all very phenomenal, right?
Yep.
They can all throw a hell of a punch. They can all win. Fucking Davis is undefeated, right? The point is these guys are so fucking good at boxing that they would give Tyson a good run for his money. Okay? And they know what the fuck they're doing. Jake Paul is not a pro boxer.
I just don't think Jake Paul is like that guy, bro.
Listen, if Jake Paul wants to earn people's respect, not saying that he has to, he doesn't give a. I don't think he needs to give a shit.
I don't think he gives a shit. Anyway.
He doesn't give a shit anyway. But if he wanted to give a shit, he's already got all the money in the world. He doesn't need to worry about anything else. But if he gave a shit about trying to earn people's respect, he would enter a professional promotion. Yep. He would work his way from bottom to top. If he lost 4 fights and then won the next 8, then I would give him props.
Yep.
Because that is professional fucking boxing.
If you're actually fighting real boxers.
Yes, that's all I fucking ask. Not a retired MMA fighter that hasn't stepped in a ring or an octagon in fucking like 8 years. Not a fucking basketball player. Not a YouTuber. Give me a fucking break, all right? No, Mike Tyson is the first legitimate fucking boxer that he is fighting.
Well, Tommy Fury.
Sorry, besides Tommy Fury. I keep forgetting about that. But yes.
But he lost to himself.
And he lost to Tommy Fury. But here's my thing. I give you my props. You fought a professional boxer. He's very good. Yep. The fight wasn't a knockout. It wasn't anything bad. They went to the end and it went to decision. And Jake Paul lost. I give you my flowers for that. You went in there with a professional boxer and you fucking boxed.
Yep. You
went at it. That I respect. But what the fuck he's been doing, I do not. It's pathetic.
Like
it's sad.
The fake shit.
It's fucking sad and it's pathetic.
We'll see with the Mike Tyson fight, but for $10 million, I would definitely fucking fight Mike Tyson, bro.
Oh my god,
Even at this age, to be honest, I would just get knocked the fuck out.
dude.
Just get knocked the fuck out once.
I try to just cover my body and let him rattle my fucking jaw.
Yep, and just get knocked out, and then that's it. And
Yeah.
people boo me and shit. I don't care. Got my bag.
But you know what? That's what half the people that lost to Jake Paul said.
Literally, don't care. Got my bag.
Yep.
And honestly, that's what I would do too. But anyways, I guess we can move on to your topic. Would this be your last topic then?
What are we at now on the clock?
We about an hour. We're about an hour.
We're at about an hour.
56 minutes, I think. You got one more topic?
Yeah, I'll make this a quick one. Venom.
Venom?
Venom.
Like the Venom movie?
Like the venom that I'm about to shoot out of my No. Venom 3.
Oh, Venom 3, like the movie.
Yes, Venom 3 the movie. It has been given a name and a release date as well.
Oh shit.
I haven't seen a trailer. I don't know if there is a trailer.
I don't think there's a trailer yet.
No, not yet. But it is titled Venom: The Last Dance.
The Last Dance?
I thought it could have been more of like a scarier ooh, but
The Last Dance. I don't know how I feel about that. That just makes it doesn't fit. To me, it doesn't
I don't
fit.
feel like it fits. But its release date is scheduled for October 25th, so right around the Halloween time, which that is fitting. I feel like.
Okay, but the name still doesn't fit. The Last Dance.
The name is terrible, and everyone in the comments are always, as always, are just clowning
the shit out of it.
Shit out of it, yeah. And everyone's like, Michael Jordan? He thinks he's Jordan?
Yep.
What the fuck is this?
Literally, that's like the Michael Jordan. Like, why? Why The Last Dance?
Yeah, and then someone said everyone should be expecting to see this.
And
And that's a picture of Venom dunking on Spider-Man.
Just dunking on Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally The Last Dance.
Yeah.
But wait, why though? Like from what I've heard, so the only like thing that I heard from Venom 3 was that it's gonna continue right after the So there's the post-credit scene where he got teleported to Spider-Man, like Tom Holland's like universe.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then like he got teleported back, like at the end, like towards the end. So apparently it's gonna continue off of that, but I don't fucking know anymore, man. Like I don't know what they're doing. Like I don't even know if like Venom's gonna join the MCU and shit. I have no fucking clue. I really hope so, cause Venom's one of my favorite villains. But we'll see, because I don't know what the hell MCU and Sony is doing. But
Yeah, I don't know. They're
The
a bit
Last
weird.
Dance. So what's the release date?
October 25th.
October 25th. So around like Halloween and shit.
Yeah, just around the Halloween time. But yeah,
It's kind of a shit title.
it is a crappy title. But
I mean, the second one was already underwhelming, bro. Like, I actually didn't even like the Venom movies too much. Like, the first one was alright. Second one was mid again. Third one's probably gonna be another mid movie.
probably, unless it is kind of like this thing where it's like, oh, Venom is in the universe now and he's gonna fight Spider-Man. Oh, Tom Hardy's so sexy. Oh, what?
I mean, I hope he fights Spider-Man at some point. Like, I want to see like Tom Holland's like Spider-Man fight Tom Hardy's Venom. To be honest,
Tom Hardy's sick, and he
He
did
would be
play
pretty
Venom
s- yeah,
very
he's
well.
pretty sick Venom.
And if him and Tom Holland were to throw some hands, I feel like that'd be very worthwhile.
I feel like there'll be like moments where they work together.
Probably
So we'll see.
against the Sandman. Against the Sandman, and what was that other guy?
I don't even know. Oh, Electro.
Yeah,
There's
something
so
like
many.
that.
Vulture. There's a
Yeah, but
Rhino.
like the one with the Tobey Maguire Venom and Sandman movie.
there was
They were fighting two of them.
There was Goblin.
And that one?
Yeah, it was Venom, Sandman, and it was the son of Goblin.
Oh yeah, it was. It was Willem Dafoe's son.
What's his name? James Franco.
Yes,
Yeah, and
that's right. I forgot
that
about
was
that.
that was it. That was all the villains.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it, right?
Yeah, because they were fighting
Venom.
off Venom after.
Yeah, they were fighting Venom and Sandman as a duo after. But, anyways,
Yeah,
I guess
God.
we can move on to the anime segment.
Enemy of the week.
The anime segment. I know we got a lot of anime viewers, so do you want to start us off with your first anime? How many anime topics do you got?
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
That was it? Dang.
But one of them is very big.
Okay, I'll start off with mine then, since
Okay.
I guess you have two. I just wanted to ask, um, would you rather watch an anime with mostly entertainment or mostly quality? Let's say like, um, what's it called? Mashal versus like something that's more like story compelling, like AOT. Like, what can you like sit for just hours on end?
For me to sit down and actually get completely invested into a show, it has to compel me emotionally.
So you feel like a good story is better?
Absolutely. Because if it does not have a story and it's just there for entertainment, it's a show that I'd probably watch it a bunch of times, but it would be the first time I watch it just to actually watch it to see what it's about.
Yeah.
And then inevitably over time, it would be something that I put on in the background.
So you think Mashal is something like that?
Mashal is something I would watch like to pay attention to it the first time, and then after that it would be like, oh haha, check out this show, Friends,
Just
that's
put it
never seen
outside,
it,
yeah.
or like just put it in the background while I'm chilling with friends and just shooting the
That's
shit. You know
fair.
what I mean?
For me,
But like something like Attack on Titan, that's like, okay, if I'm watching this show, it's compelling me, it's emotionally engaging
there's
me.
something
I need to pay
risk.
attention. Yes.
Yeah, man. I feel like for me it's the same.
Yeah.
Definitely quality versus entertainment. I feel like quality wise, like it's better to like, what do you call it? Keep you in attention
Yeah.
rather than just like entertainment. Like with Mashal, yeah, like honestly I haven't seen the new episodes of Mashal just because of that. Just because I know it's just gonna be like ridiculous funny moments and it's nothing really to the
yeah.
story. Like I'm not like anticipating story, like for example like Solo Leveling. Or like even the new chapters of JJK. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like I'll watch Marshall when it's completely released and it's done, and I'll just watch it all in one sitting when I have the time, and I'll go, oh, ha, ha, that was pretty good. That's pretty
probably
funny.
same thing when honestly. Okay, Invincible. How do you feel about Invincible? Do you think that's more like story compelling? I feel like that's more story compelling,
It's a
right?
it's a good bit of both. The story is very heavy, and it does keep you engaged. But it also does have that fit of entertainment in it.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't know, man. Superhero shit to me, it's I've never really been crazy on it. Like Invincible was very good, but I don't know. When it comes to superhero stuff, the stories are always pretty much just generic into the same kind of plot line.
Except for Invincible. I mean, Invincible's kind of different, so.
Well, in terms of like, that's the thing. It was good because it's like, oh my god, your father was the villain this whole time. Whoa, like that's pretty crazy, right? And then it's like, this is this world's strongest entity. How the hell do you defeat him? Like that is pretty interesting. That's why it is a good story. It's not the typical cliche, but it also does kind of follow that. Like, all right, well, bad guy, good guy's gonna win in the end. You know what I mean? And superhero
Actually,
stuff.
I haven't even seen like the new seasons yet, so
Yeah,
you gotta
so
see.
I don't
From
really
what
know.
I've seen, like apparently, like Invincible or like the main guy is actually turning bad at some point. So
Yeah, that I don't really know.
I actually don't know. I gotta watch the new season, but yeah, I just wanted to ask like if you preferred quality over entertainment, because like a lot of people I feel like just like to watch entertainment anime where it's more like mostly like slice of life and it's just stupid moments and shit like that. So I don't know, but
I
yeah.
don't know, man.
What's your next? All right, what's your next topic?
My next topic is Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba,
Yaiba.
The Hashira training arc, which is the next season to come. The official trailer has been released.
Oh, wait. I thought that was the new movie already.
So the problem with Demon Slayer movies is it does a recap of the last season, and then you get to see the first 10 minutes of the next episode at the end of the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, Demon Slayer movies are a scam except for the Mugen Train.
I mean, yeah, I already knew that, but
Yeah, Mugen Train is the only actual movie to watch. All the other ones are dog shit. But the trailer for the new season has dropped. We're going to watch it together right fucking now. and I'm excited.
I haven't even seen it, so.
I haven't either, so I was waiting for this. All right, here we go.
Koyohar, what? You of what? Ufotable?
UFO table. It's the animation.
UFO table. Wait, is that? So they're gonna become Hashiras now?
Maybe.
Tengen. Oh, Banai. Jesus Christ. Poor Rengoku, man. He's not there. Oh shit. May 12? Okay. Fucking Tanjiro looks buffed as hell.
Tanjiro looks buffed as hell. With
Did you
a
see
bunch
that
of,
shit? He was on roids.
A bunch of scars on his body.
That guy was definitely on roids. What the fuck? Tanjiro's definitely on roids, 100%.
Hundo P. Yeah.
I mean, that looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of excited for that. I haven't even seen the new seasons yet, or the movie. What?
They're pretty good though.
I mean, are you fully caught up?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man, I gotta catch up.
Yeah,
So I need to watch more anime. I've just been,
So
honestly, I've been too busy editing videos.
I haven't watched any anime. I finished Trigun at the beginning of this month,
Yep.
and I haven't touched anime.
I haven't. Oh, we still need to finish. Rascal
Does not dream of Bunny
Bunny
Girl
Girl.
Senpai.
We still need to
My
watch
favorite show.
that. Lucky, it is a good show.
It is actually good.
It's a pretty
though, I can't
interesting
lie.
one.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Obviously, Demon Slayer. I actually really like that show a lot. Only thing is, the trailer
It's not much.
kind of looked underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not much. They just showed the characters again for no reason.
Yeah, there was a couple of hints. Well, not hints. It looked like to me what it was hinting at was a fucking like filler arc of them
Kind
training.
Of just them training.
That's kind of what it looks like to me because there was no demons in sight. They weren't fighting anything.
They're
Unless-
unless they're just keeping it like the first like 2 episodes or something.
Yeah, unless it's like a super teaser trailer where it's like, all right, they're training, but they're just showing you the very basic.
Well,
of
hopefully there's more to it.
Yeah, because even the last season, it kind of started off slow, and then they ended up fighting in the later half of the season.
So I guess we'll see. Because with these, like, I feel like with Demon Slayer, it's always like that. Like it always like starts off like kind of slow, where like it's kind of like training or like something like they learn about something.
Yeah.
And then after like they go into the action after. So
then
we'll
they
see.
actually get into it after.
Well, anyways, I guess I can move on to my next topic. So this one here is not really anime, but I wanted to talk about.
But it's the anime hour.
It's kind of anime. It's still animated,
Fucking better be.
but it's like dark cartoon theories, basically.
That's not anime. That's
Still
cartoons.
animated. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about some dark cartoon theories.
Okay.
That, like people have been talking about, and to me, kind of makes sense. So I don't know if you've seen the show Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
It's an OG show, obviously,
yeah.
on Cartoon Network.
I know Ed, Ed,
It's about
Eddie.
these 3 kids, 3
Named
guys, 3
Ed,
dudes.
Ed,
and
and
Eddie. Literally, can't get any simpler than that. But they just do stupid shit every day.
Yeah.
They just do the dumbest shit. And
Good old classic cartoon.
They have
right
this
there.
plank of wood, named what's his name again?
Planky.
Was it actual Planky?
I don't know.
I forgot his name, but
Gerald.
no, it was something. But
was Eduardo.
I forgot what it was.
Eduardo.
But the theory was that Ed, Ed, and Eddie were actually dead the whole time.
Dead, and Deady?
Yes.
Damn.
dead, yes. They were dead
Damn.
the whole time.
Okay, so what's
And
the basis
basically,
for
like,
this?
the cul-de-sac, like where like they lived in,
Yeah.
is actually just like a purgatory, and that's why there were no adults. Like you've never actually seen adults in the show, which
Good
kind of makes
point,
sense.
actually.
Every like kid like that you see in that show like were like kind of like living by themselves, and their parents were nowhere to be found.
That is true.
And there was also like the, I don't know if you remember the Canker sisters, the one that always like terrorized them and like tried to attack them and shit.
Holy schmoly!
They're the only ones that like lived outside of the cul-de-sac basically,
Okay.
and they were the only ones that didn't have like a pale tongue or like a pale color compared to everyone in the cul-de-sac that like lived in there. And basically like they were like terrorizing like the Ed and Eddie because they were like demons and shit.
Oh fuck! You got a point there. And then
that
the
was,
other
like-
ones that were in there were pale because they were dead.
They're also like the other dead kids and shit.
Damn, I didn't
That's why they
think
never
about
grow
that.
old. There's no parents to be seen around and shit, and they're always stuck in the same place.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
That's one.
That's
One. That
that's
was
actually
when I read that, I was just like, damn, okay, that kind of makes sense.
that does kind of make sense because I've never actually thought of that
Kinda
before.
Makes sense.
I've
But
never thought of that before.
next one, this one I think you might have heard already, but Bikini Bottom is basically the result of like a nuclear testing.
Yes, this one I've heard.
This one.
This
you
one I
probably
have heard
This
of
one is a
before, yeah.
really popular one, but basically the main story is that there was this a place called Bikini Atoll where it was an actual testing site where the U.S. set off like nuclear weapons in 1946.
Okay.
And the story is that apparently Bikini Bottom is based on Bikini Atoll, hence the name.
Yeah.
And all the creatures like SpongeBob and shit were a result of like nuclear radiation and shit like that. So that could actually be, honestly, that makes kind of sense because you see all this the town too. It's like
It looks like it's a bunch of waste.
it's a bunch of waste.
Right?
It's a bunch of like metal parts and shit like that. Just
And
random,
some of
like,
the houses literally look like
mufflers
car mufflers and
and
shit.
shit like that. So
Yeah.
I
So,
don't know, man.
That's a very realistic possibility as well.
Yes. And then I got another one, this last one. But you've seen Courage the Cowardly Dog, right?
Yeah.
So like there's this theory that every character in Courage the Cowardly Dog are just normal people. There was never any monsters, there was never any aliens or anything like that. It was basically just, since they can't, like the owners were like so old, they couldn't take Courage on like walks and shit like that. So Courage was mostly unfamiliar with anything outside the house.
Right.
That's why like if you looked in the show, like they lived in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah, they lived in the middle of
just
fucking nothing.
literally fucking nothing, and there's not like no stores or anything like that. And which is also why he sees every single person outside of the house as a monster.
Yeah.
Either like, I think the mailman's the only one he doesn't see as a monster because he's
'Cause he
familiar with it
Comes there a lot.
every week.
Right.
So like if he sees any gas or anything like that, like he'll think it's like a monster, and like he'll try to like protect them. And then whenever he tries to do that or like tries to warn them, they don't ever react or anything like that. It's because it's just a normal like person.
Right.
And Courage just basically just has fucking schizophrenia.
Yeah, probably.
At this point, Courage was basically has schizophrenia. That's
Courage, a
another theory.
schizophrenic dog.
Instead of Courage the Cowardly Dog,
He's a
Courage the
schizophrenic dog.
schizophrenic dog, because he actually is, bro.
Yeah.
Like at this point, like Courage is schizophrenic. Like he like, it makes sense because like if the couple is like really old,
They're
can't
like-
really like bring Courage out of the house a lot. They can't like
Yeah.
get him on walks, so he's unfamiliar with his environment and shit like that.
They live in the middle of nowhere. They don't.
So he just
doesn't-
sees them. He just sees them as ghosts, as monsters and shit like that. So.
Yeah, and dogs wouldn't really know any better anyway. So
I don't know, man. That to me, all of these theories to me makes a lot of sense, bro.
no, they do. They're
Like, they
actually
actually
very
make a-
well sound theories.
Like, there's a lot of theories out there that are dumb as fuck, but these ones actually to me were the ones that like some of the darkest and like the ones that makes the most sense. to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyways, I just want to talk about that. I know it's not exactly anime, but it's
Well, at
it's
the
like
end of the day,
animated, so
animated cartoon. You know, they all kind of fall into the same
Yeah.
category anyway. So
it's not
that's fair. though.
hentai, but you know, it's something.
Hentai's got its own category. That's for the Patreon.
That's where the Patreon begins. But anyways, I guess we can move on to your. Is this your last topic already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Man.
I got Well, I got a couple more, but I'll probably save them for the other ones, honestly, because they're just ranking and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to know what you think. I want to know your opinion. Who you would choose for this?
Okay. Fuck.
Fuck. Give me an anime character or characters that you think has good Black Air Force energy.
Black Air Force energy?
Yeah, so they just like to fuck shit up.
Majin Buu from Dragon Ball.
Motherfucker, that was the first one on this list too.
Yes, Majin Buu from Dragon Ball definitely has Air Force. Motherfucker didn't give a fuck, man.
Yeah, that is the definition of Black Air Force energy. Someone just laces up a dirty old pair of scrapped out Black
Gives
Air Force
no
Ones.
fucks.
They walk out the house. The only thing that's on their mind is, who am I fucking up today?
Whose ass am I whipping today?
Who am I beating down, and who do I not give a fuck about now?
Sukuna definitely has Black Air Force One energy.
100%.
100%. Who else? What's it called? Oh fuck, I forgot his name. Toto.
Toto, you think
I
so?
feel like Toto would have Black Air Force energy after the fucking shit that he did to Megami, where he just randomly
Maybe.
beat the shit out of him.
Maybe.
Like I would say
mean,
he would have Black Air Force energy.
I don't know. But then again, someone that's kind of like a schizophrenic K-pop stan, I don't really know if that's Black Air Force energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit weird.
Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I could actually see that. Who else though? Who else would like Black Air Force energy? I'm trying to think. Like, what about on One Piece?
One Piece?
Akainu maybe?
No, Doflamingo probably.
Oh, Doflamingo. 100%.
That man's a fucking menace to society.
I feel like Blackbeard would wear like raggedy ass fucking Black
Blackbeard-
Air Force Ones.
Blackbeard and Doflamingo were definitely the Black Air Force energy guys in that show. 100%.
100%. Who else in other anime? What other anime are there?
Yujiro.
Yujiro Hanma?
Yeah.
You think so? He would have. Yeah, actually.
That's
yeah.
all he does is fight people. Of course.
Literally, he would
is.
smack the shit out of. He fucking killed his own wife.
That fucking man doesn't give a fuck about nothing. All he wants to do is
Literally
fight.
a wife beater. Oh, Frieza.
Frieza,
I
that's a
feel like
good
Frieza
one.
would have would be another character that be Black Air Force One.
Yeah.
Who else in Naruto? Who would be a Pain? Pain from Naruto would feel like it would be like Black Air Force One energy. But
Madara.
actually, Madara fucks shit up, but I don't think he has Black Air Force energy. I feel like he's more like focused. Like I don't think he just like randomly goes around and
He's more
fucks people.
focused on beating your ass. He's not
Yes.
about it for fun.
He's not about it just for fun, you know. Who else though? Who else actually has? Oh, you know what? Gaara has pretty Black Air Force One energy. You know, he pulls up on people and just randomly fucks them up because he's actually low key crazy as well. So
That's true.
he's schizophrenic.
One guy from Bleach, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Oh yeah, Kenpachi.
That man, all he wants to do is fight.
It's just fucking fight everyone.
Literally every single time Ichigo goes into the other world, it's Kenpachi's like, "Where the fuck is Ichigo? I know he's here. We're fighting." And then and then literally any single time anyone else comes around us, "Oh, you're pretty strong, eh?
That's
Fight me!" that's his whole
It's just
character.
Kenpachi.
That's his whole character.
Just wants to fight everyone, man.
Yep.
Who else? Who else would have Black Air Force One energy?
You think
Not Liz.
Yusuke?
Yusuke, you think would have?
Yusuke?
Yeah, I
Younger
think so.
Yusuke.
Younger
like,
Yusuke.
more
would
immature
definitely-
Yusuke.
Like definitely, like beginning of Yusuke would definitely have Air Force energy, bro.
Yeah.
This guy just beats the shit out of everyone. Like, he didn't give no fucks. Actually, he protected some people too. Like he was like
Yeah.
a low-key like Black Air Force One energy.
He was like the color wave Air Force energy. You know what I mean? He's got like those like yellow and red ones on or some shit like that.
or like a full red one, or
a
like
full
some
red,
blue ones.
some blue ones maybe. You know, what I'm
Green
saying?
one that would match his. You know what I mean?
Yeah, green one that would match his
You
suit.
think
you know?
Kuwabara would have Black Air Force One energy?
Man, that he definitely got blue Air Force energy though.
That guy is fucking getting his shit beat
Yeah,
out
he got
of
his
him
shit
every
rocked.
time.
He tried to act hard, but he got his shit
Yep.
rocked.
He got his shit rocked all the time. But
I feel like another one is Vegeta.
oh yeah, 100%
Vegeta.
Vegeta and Piccolo, man. I
Yeah,
feel like Piccolo would actually also have.
Piccolo was more. He was kind of more conserved though.
Yeah,
He
I
fought
guess.
when it needed to be done, not just going for it. You know what I mean?
Beginning of a Piccolo.
Yeah, that's different though.
The first Piccolo.
Yeah, that for sure.
Who else? Broly.
Broly, yeah.
Broly when he's like Super Saiyan and shit. Broly just wants to fuck shit up.
Broly's fucked.
Who else?
Oh.
That's pretty much it, right? Like, it's a lot.
That's a lot that came to my mind, at least.
Yeah, not for real. So randomly, Black Air Force One energy. So all these guys just randomly want to fuck shit up all the time. There's a lot in anime, so.
Yeah, there's plenty.
What other animes have we seen that has a Black Air Force One energy? What about Chainsaw Man? Does it have? Who would have Black Air Force One in the?
I don't know about Black Air Force energy. I feel like horny energy might be the right word to describe some of those characters on that show.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Because they fight for fun, and not the Black Air Force energy kind of way, for the horny kind of way. They'll fight for a good damn time, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
They fight for love.
Literally, fucking the main character is fighting for titties.
Yes.
What's his name again?
Denji.
Denji, that's what his name. You're literally wearing Chainsaw Man shirt right now.
Actually, I am. I'm
You're wearing powers. But, anyways,
you know what I was gonna say? Another guy, Samurai Champloo, Mugen. He's that. I know you haven't seen him, but he's like that stupid funny character, but all he wants to do is fight people.
You just fight people.
Yeah, and he's a very angry man, so it makes sense.
What about not just anime?
Not just anime?
What about like cartoons and shit? You think like? I'm trying to think like what cartoons. Ferb from Phineas and Ferb.
Yo, he stands on business, man. That man stands on business. He don't fuck
100%
around.
that guy stands on business.
He does not fuck around for
I
sure.
don't know, there's so many. I feel like Cyborg from Teen Titans with that Black Air Force One energy.
I don't know. He's a bit of a.
He's kind of smart.
He's a smart guy. He's when it comes to fighting, he's more of a goofy kind of guy, but he's a smarter dude.
Who else though? Wolverine.
Yeah.
Have Black Air Force One energy. 100%.
100%.
Who else? Who else would have Black Air Force One energy? I feel like Thanos.
Yeah, that's true. The fucking blue fish from SpongeBob. The one who's always out there like, oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Guy's always randomly starting
that
shit,
guy's
bro.
always starting
No, I
shit,
feel like that
dude.
guy's okay. That guy doesn't wear Black Air Force Ones. He wears Timberlands.
I
feel like he actually wears Timberlands with a fucking sideways New York cap.
With a New York Yankees cap.
And he'd be like, brother, this guy stinks.
Bro, like that
Hey,
guy.
yo, give me a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, dog.
Give me a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, that guy's always starting the utmost amount of shit.
This guy's fucked, man. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess I can move on to my next anime topic.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know your opinion. Which power system or like power like creep thing like do you like the best? Like to you makes the most sense? Obviously, like there's like the chakra from Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
There's ki from Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
There's Nen from Hunter x Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
There's cursed energy from Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, like there's a lot. Like, which do you think like makes the most sense?
Jujutsu Kaisen's too complicated. I don't even want to fucking.
To me, like yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen just.
I'm not even fucking about it, bro. It's so complex.
I don't
care
even
enough.
want to like explain to you, bro. Like you don't even like know Hakari's like power yet. It makes no sense.
It's fucking annoying.
It's so hard to fucking explain. Like I don't even fully get it yet. But
I like Bleach.
what's in Bleach?
Well, that's the thing with Bleach. It's you actually do train for your strength and to get better, but it also revolves around your actual conscience and your personality and your Bankai.
So Bankai.
So it's basically the stronger you are and the more that you can handle, you are more suitable for your Bankai. And your Bankai has to be suitable for you.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it has to be like like incorporated with each other basically.
Yes.
Like, in terms of training. And
Yes,
shit.
yes.
That makes sense.
And it's also throughout the show, you see very powerful characters also losing fights that make sense for them to lose.
Because it doesn't fit their fight, basically.
Yeah, and it's just they're strong, but they're not strong enough.
Oh.
Like Ichigo's had
Ichigo has lost a couple fights already, right?
That's the thing. Ichigo has lost a couple fights, and he's come back to face the same opponent and got stronger, but the strength makes sense. It's not the power of friendship. It's the power of actual hard work.
Like with Dragon Ball. To me, like the another one that makes no sense is Dragon Ball, where like random people can just randomly give you power from around the world.
Yeah.
To me, that makes no sense.
Spirit bomb.
I feel like chakra from Naruto makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I feel like chakra is something that's actually like people talk about like in real life and shit. It's just energy.
You gotta align your chakras.
Your chakras, your vibes and shit like that.
Yeah, you gotta align them.
Oh, that's interesting alignment there.
What?
Can you align my chakra? Hey yo.
When and where?
Hey yo. But yeah, to me, personally, I think the chakra from Naruto makes the most sense.
Break that one down for me.
What?
Break that one down for me.
What, chakra?
Yeah.
Chakra is basically just like energy, like from like within like in Naruto basically. You like the way like people like do like Rasengan and shit like that. It's like a fiery thing in your stomach, and then you slowly like bring it out to your like limbs and shit, whichever like part of your
that
body
sounds like
you-
heartburn or indigestion and diarrhea.
Yep, that's basically it. You get heartburn and digestion feeling, and then you spread it out through your limbs and shit.
Makes
and then
sense.
you can walk on water, you can stick to trees and shit like that.
Actually, they did kind of cover that in the OG
In the first
Naruto.
OG,
Yeah, that's
Naruto,
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically chakra. Yeah, it's just like the more chakra you have, basically, and Naruto has a lot of chakra because of the nine-tailed fox.
True.
The more power you can have, basically, and like the more connected you are with your chakra, because it doesn't matter if you have a lot of chakra, if you can't even control it, it makes no sense.
Right.
So it's the same thing with like kind of like your energy, like your energy has to like vibe and match. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, to me, I think chakra makes the most sense. Again, like ki from Dragon Ball Z is what they call it. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. Nen is another one that's fucking so hard to explain, bro. It's another one that's like curse techniques, and it's annoying to explain. But yeah, to me, it would be chakra. Chakra would be the main thing.
Understandable. I back that.
But anyways, oh wait, that's all your anime topics, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. But anyways, I guess that I can end that off because that's pretty much all my anime topics. Yeah, that's pretty much all my anime topics.
Cool.
This is gonna be like a short like episode anyway, like we said. So, but I guess we can move on to our favorite segment of the podcast.
It's everyone's favorite
Yes,
segment.
it's the meme of the week. We fucking always love meme of the week. We always love meme. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down, sir.
Everyone loves meme of the week. Who doesn't like the meme of the week? It's everyone's favorite segment.
I love meme of the week.
Yeah.
The meme of the week. Okay, you got your honorable mention? You fuck.
Absolutely.
You unprepared fuck.
Oh, I'm prepared. Don't you worry about a thing.
Yeah. Let me prepare you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want my honorable mention, brother?
Yeah, brother.
You gonna get my honorable mention, brother?
All right, let's see it. Stalin.
That's my honorable mention right there. All right, now
That's a
my
pretty good honorable mention.
Yeah, you back that Stalin? I
Yes.
don't back Stalin. That's a bad man right
Yeah,
there.
no. I don't support Stalin.
No, I just support the meme he's in. That was funny.
Yeah, just the memes, the memes, you know.
All right, well, here's my actual meme of the week.
Got your nose.
Okay, 2001 called.
I was like, oh.
They hit the second tile.
I fucking knew it. 2001 called. They
Uh-oh.
hit the second tower.
As soon as you heard 2001, you know it was over.
Oh my god, I fucking knew it.
Oh,
god.
God.
Okay, well, anyways, I got my choice here for the honorable mention.
165 gigabytes to download one game. Are you kidding? That's gonna take forever. A plane just hit the World Trade Center.
I fucking knew it. I've seen that one before. That's why I was trying to hold it in my lap. We both had the same intent, just back to back.
Honorable mentions, man. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Well, anyways, this
Okay.
is actually my meme of the week. This actually made me laugh
Yeah.
so hard, bro.
Hey, is everything okay? Billy tripped over his feet. I don't know. Billy, you clumsy little fuck. All right, you guys have fun. Thanks, love you, Dad.
I love that guy's videos. He's so
That
fucking
guy
funny,
is actually
man.
so funny.
He's
man.
so fucking funny.
Shout
I
out to
love
that guy.
dude.
What's his name again? Hold on, I gotta see his name now. It's J Daddy. That's
That
his
guy's
name.
so fucking
That-
funny, man.
On Instagram, bro, I just see his videos randomly all the time, and it's so funny.
They're very fucked, some of them, but they're so good. That guy's content is so good, dude.
It's the timing and sound effect too. It's
Yes.
just so good. Oh my god. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. This was what, episode 23 already?
23.
Jesus.
We're at almost at half a year.
Dang.
Almost at half a year of doing this.
Dang. Man, dang. That's
A couple weeks. We're like what, 2 weeks away from half a year?
it's kind of wild, bro. It's
I
kind
know.
of wild. 23 weeks in a row, like non-stop.
Yeah, man.
23 weeks in a row.
I have to take a shit.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode of the podcast. It just came out of nowhere. What the fuck? It just came out of
I
nowhere.
don't know why it's so funny for no reason.
I just need to. I need to take a shit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. We will see you guys in episode 25.
I thought he said the funnier than 24.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god!
It's not even funny.
Like, what the fuck?
It's so stupid. It's not even funny.
Alright, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace later.
Bye-bye.